In this video, I'm going to react to old school versus new school drag racing. Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Kabir Considers. This is the place where I react to music, media, sports, anime, anything related to popular culture. I'll watch it with an open mind and give you my 100% honest reaction to it. And if you could please hit that like button early, I'd really appreciate it. Now, this is going to be an interesting video. One would assume that, when it comes to racing, surely the new cars will beat the old cars. But I imagine that, engines that can produce high amounts of horsepower, we're talking like, 500 plus, those kind of engines have been around for such a long time. We're probably talking like maybe the 50s and 60s. So the only things that would have improved, I imagine, are just probably going to be the technology in these cars. The aerodynamics, maybe the torque, the RPM management, the quality of the materials, the build quality. Those things will have improved. But in terms of the raw power output, I imagine that maybe not much has changed. But so this is going to be really interesting to see. I imagine that they're probably going to have a Ford Mustang from maybe the 60s versus a modern Mustang, just to see, if the newer one is better and by how much. So it's a Chevy and an old, looks like a Ford, but that Chevy's gone already. That thing looks beautiful. To be honest, both of them look nice. Man, oh, look at that! No way! No way! The old school one is taking it, I think. Oh no, the new school one's pulling away. Ooh. Dude. The old school one looks so badass though. Jeez. Looks like John Wick's car. Let me know, is that the car that John Wick used? Apart from obviously the colour, John Wick's one is black, I think. Or blue with a white stripe. Oh! That old one was gone. Oh man. The sound those cars make. Those are V8 muscle cars. The sound is just, mwah, love it. Love it. Both those cars are sweet. That's a Dodge Viper, right? Is that a Dodge Viper? Oh, the kickback. Oh man. Yeah, I feel like the newer models are taking this so far when it comes to pure drag racing. So they're both rear-wheel drive, I believe. I wonder, what is the advantage of rear-wheel versus four-wheel drive? Man, that grumbling, that... So it's a 72 on the left, I think the guy said. Oh, that silver car is gone. Whew. Dude. Yeah, that black car on the left-hand side, it looks like something the Undertaker from the WWE would drive. Just a badass car. Let me know what models are both of these cars, because I'm not really familiar with American cars. I imagine that, you know, either Dodge, Chevrolet, maybe Ford perhaps. Maybe General Motors. Wow. Those turbochargers sound. That.
Next up, we've got 82 Baker down there.
Is that a hellcat? That silver car? Oh, it's gone. Gone. That silver car is gone. The white car just could not match it. Couldn't match. Oof, that black car is sexy, dude. What is that? That is a Mustang, I believe. Yeah. Whoa, the old one is gone, but can the modern one catch up? Surely, it doesn't look like it. Surprising. That is very surprising to me. Huh. These old cars are holding their own, you know. Because you've got to think, there's probably about 30, 40 years between these cars. They're doing really well. Oh. It wouldn't surprise me at all if the older vehicles are probably more expensive than the newer ones. The rarity, the modification, the maintenance, all of that time that's gone into them.
Not showing numbers left before the tree was ready or something like that. First roll in 1140, 122 miles per hour. If you're a first time race fan at the racetrack, you're probably looking at the mile per hour. Trust me, the racers themselves are more focused on that number.
What are they doing before they actually do the drag? Like when they're just, they move like maybe a couple of yards. What are they doing? Are they warming up the rear tires? I imagine that's probably what they're doing, right? Whoa, dude. That white car is out of there. Now that was really surprising, you know. Initially, I, like, in my mind was thinking that, you know, the new cars are surely just gonna smash the older ones just because they've probably got all the technology of the older cars, but over the years has been refined and, you know, fine-tuned, so surely they'd have the older cars' numbers. But in terms of the drag, like getting off the line, it seemed to me like the older cars were a lot faster, but that's probably due to, I imagine, the newer cars weigh so much more, you know, all of the electronics, you know, the onboard computers, all of that stuff. Probably, it wouldn't surprise me if there was like at least 200 to 300 kilogram differential between the older cars and the newer cars on average, probably more. But yeah, those older cars, the performance was still really, really impressive. That was quite shocking to see. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, turn on bell notifications, and keep throwing recommendations my way. I know I say it all the time, but they genuinely help me out, because if I know you enjoy watching something, I'll definitely enjoy reacting to it. So like, subscribe, turn on bell notifications, keep throwing the recommendations, and I'll catch you in the next one.